What is up, everyone? Barricade here, and I want your guys' opinion on something. If you guys seen my videos, you know that I'm a huge fan of lore. I love stories. I'm a huge fan for great storylines. And I actually made, my most popular series on my channel, Gears of War lore and even Dragon Ball Z lore have, been fairly popular on my channel. And one reason why I delve so much into those series and so much is because I just simply love stories. And I've always been the type of person that I always kind of wanted to make a story and tell a story. I always had a weird inner calling for telling stories. And I know this sounds kind of weird, and I'm not saying I'm like the best storyteller in the world because I'm not. I've always wanted to give it a shot. And I've always felt like I've felt weird about making new stories, making up storylines or anything like that. I've never been too creative. But one thing I've always been really good at is imagining myself in fictional series that I like. And basically imagining stories taking place during the same times of the main characters, but just from my own perspective, either as myself or just made up characters. Ones that, obviously don't make too much of an impact on the storyline, on the main storyline for the characters such as like Marcus and Dom in Gears of War, but still big enough to where you feel something for them. I always wanted to do something like that. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to ask your guys' opinion about something. I have a huge idea for another Gears of War series for my channel. I admit I've been kind of lacking in content lately, and I feel like this is something that could actually add on to my channel. And not something that would replace Gears of War lore, Dragon Ball Z lore, or my Dragon Ball Super reviews, or any of my other main series that I have on my channel, but simply something that I can add on to my channel. And I really want your guys' opinion on it. Basically, I want to make a new story that takes place in the Gears of War universe. Not sure exactly whether if it will be like myself in the universe with my own family and everything, or just made up characters that I can feel like I can relate to. But it simply, in other words, I want to make my own little lore, obviously non-canon to the main series, but just something that would take place during the times of Gears of War 1, 2, and 3, and basically tell the story of a character dealing with these creatures and these monsters and having his storyline with his own personal family members and characters and people that he meets along the way. And basically just make a cool little add-on to the series that, well, won't be considered actually part of it. Just something, kind of like how people make machinima and stuff like that. Basically stuff like that. And obviously I wouldn't make, of acting, I wouldn't be making like a live action video, or I wouldn't be making like a machinima with, the characters or anything like that. Pretty much all I want to do is just show gameplay and just tell a story that you can all listen to. And while this is a working title, I actually was thinking about calling it Gears of War Damnation, and basically just being about a character who's normal, a normal person, compared to, Marcus and Dom, Cole and Baird, who go out and fight the Locusts like crazy and are crazy, unstoppable badasses. More of a just a normal human who deals with these creatures and trying to survive with his family. Something more relatable, and basically just show his events and adventures throughout the universe post E-Day and pretty much leading up to the end of Gears of War 3, hopefully. Maybe not as far. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still thinking about how far he will survive, if he even does survive in the end. But basically, just tell a story of a character that takes place in that universe. But basically, just have a own personal insight about it. And kind of just even throw my own personal twist and experiences inside of it as well. Kind of just basically make a story. That's just basically what my main goal is for this series. And I just want to know what you guys think, if you guys think it's interesting, or if you guys think it's a bad idea, or whatever. You can tell me what you guys think. And no worries, like I said before, it won't be replacing my Gears of War lore series or nothing like that. I'll still be making Gears of War lore periodically, but I just want to make something extra for my channel, something unique. And I just want to know what you guys think, because I know a while back, a couple years ago, I made a creepypasta and it seemed like a lot of you liked that. And that was just a story I just made off the top of my head. And I just want to know if you guys would be interested in a Gears of War story that I'll make that, once again, off the top of my head. But anyways, guys, if you guys like this idea, please definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think, and if you guys think it's a bad idea or not. It's just something I've always really thought about. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see my most recent Gears of War video, hit that link on the left. If you want to see my most recent Dragon Ball video, hit that link on the right. Thanks for watching, guys.